Hey guys, Joe DeMarco from the Crazy New York Driver Show. Today is Sunday, April 27th, 2025. Welcome to another New York City exploration video. Today we're in Washington Heights. Specifically right now, I am on West 178th Street. What I want to show you today is two sealed up tunnels that have been closed since before most of us were born. So if you're my age or younger, you never got to see them. I can't go in the tunnels, they're sealed up, but I'm going to show you where they were and where there's evidence that they were, and I'm going to do my best to get you into the nitty-gritty scenes. So we're going to start off, let's see if I can twist this around, underneath, right about there. Let's get started. Let's start off at the base of the George Washington Bridge so you guys get an idea as to where I am and how things were and how things are now. Over here is the upper level, way over here, which empties down into the Trans-Manhattan Expressway. A little bit closer over here is the lower level, which wasn't constructed and open to traffic till the early 1960s. So back in the old days, there was only the upper level. And the way it was designed, you would come off here and you had a choice of making a super sharp right turn or continuing a little bit over to the right and going through the 178th Street Tunnel, which is what we're going to start off with. Back then, now again, picture none of this is here where these cars are. This didn't exist, okay? Traffic was being shuttled in here. This is the 178th Street Tunnel. It's now gated off, and it's being used to house supplies by the Port Authority. There's another shot of it. It's hard to believe all the traffic from the bridge was using this simple little tunnel. This over here is 178th Street. I don't know if you can see it really good, but way over here, where my cursor is the exit from the 179th Street Tunnel, which was open back in the day and long sealed off. And it's harder to see, but we'll get to that later. Again, back to 178th Street. I am now going to start walking on 178th Street all the way to the very end of it so I can show you how to get to the other end of this particular tunnel right here, because there's a lot to see there. So let's get started. This is the George Washington Bridge bus station. We take 178th Street all the way to the very end, which is Amsterdam Avenue right here. This wall with the graffiti is actually, if you were underneath, the opening of the end of the tunnel. And we got to get down there, and I'll show you how to do it. So we get onto Amsterdam Avenue. We turn right, which is going southbound. We cross the street, and now we're walking next to Highbridge Park, or at least a part of it. Here we're at 175th Street. We're going to cross here, we're going to make a left, and we're going to go down a path. Continuing down the path, now to the right, leads into Highbridge Park. This is the lesser used way, and this is the way we have to go. I'm sure you can probably figure it out, but there used to be a chain here, so people wouldn't drive stolen cars in there. This railing is original 1940 railing. It's never been touched. Continuing along the pathway, we're coming to the end, and you'll see it ends in a very steep staircase. That's looking down the staircase. This goes into Highbridge Park, And once you get to the bottom, you can hook a left, which would take you up towards the 181st Street Bridge, or you can go the other way, which would lead you down towards the Harlem River Drive Speedway. I'm not examining this area today because I have too much else to do, but I will cover this again in a future video if you really want to see it, because I didn't quite finish the Harlem River Drive Speedway in last week's video. So let me know if there's interest there. I'm going to walk through this path here to the very end of it. I'm just looking back now the way I came from. By the way, for those who haven't noticed, it's still cloudy and cold out. We cannot catch a break. It's just like this every day. I've climbed over the guardrail and I'm walking down the remainder of the ramp to get to the tunnel. Now here, as you can see, traffic that goes up here leads to the 181st Street Bridge. Traffic coming this way leads to where I just came from, which would be Amsterdam Avenue. Here is a homeless shanty town. There were quite a few of these in the area. Homeless people live here. They set up camp, but unfortunately they throw their trash all over the place. It's disgusting, as you will see soon. This right here, there used to be a guardrail here, but somehow it got knocked down, and this was the old exit from the 178th Street Tunnel. So I'm going to take you in there now because nobody else will do this, but I will. We're walking in. See, concrete barricades were put up to keep out car thieves. Walking into it, this concrete is original. This is the way it was back in the day. Here is your green 1940 railing fence. Again, original to the day, original curbing. This is a time capsule, folks. Up ahead, look at the archway here. This is the tunnel. Now over here you can see it was bricked up on either side, but they left an access doorway because the Port Authority does go in there periodically. On the right is another shanty town. Let's get a little closer because I know you want to get real close. I'm not so sure how this graffiti guy got all the way up here. He must have had a ladder, but this gives you a good look. You can see the actual footprint. This was all open in 1940. That's when this was opened, 1940. And they bricked all of it up except for the small access way. Here's where there's a guy living. Now you can get a real good look as to what's going on. I would really, really love to get in there in the worst way. And I actually know somebody who's connected with the Port Authority who's been in there. So it can be done. This is looking down from where I'm standing now. This is the lower level getting onto the Cross Bronx. There's your ramps getting onto the Harlem River Drive or Amsterdam Avenue. Look at the amount of garbage right here from this homeless guy. He's just throwing it over as will. It's absolutely disgusting. One more look. This is the actual shoulder of the highway from back in the day. Now, look at the way the contour of this ramp was. I don't know if you can see this. In the old days, there was no ramp here. You had two choices. You could make a right here and go to Amsterdam Avenue, or you could go straight and it would lead you to a ramp directly onto the Harlem River Drive. Now let me stop and let me show you a picture I showed you last time. Okay, this is important. I want you to see this. Let's line it up so you can see it. All right. Right now, I'm standing here. So picture this, okay? I'm standing here. There's the right-hand ramp to Amsterdam Avenue. Here's that other ramp that I've been alluding to. Look, see it right here? This leads to the Harlem River Drive, or it led to it. It doesn't anymore. This was demolished before I was even born. I never did get to see it, but I would love to have seen it. Okay? You'll notice the elevated ramp, which I was standing in front of, is not even here yet. Here's where it would be. It would be curving around right here. But yeah, okay, let's get back to the way things are right now. This is the brand new ramp that was constructed that is missing from the picture I just showed you from 1940. About 15 years ago, I did a video about the original ramp. Of course, thankfully it was still there back then, but unfortunately it is no longer there. Look at the amount of garbage the homeless guy has thrown over. Not the homeless guy by the tunnel. This is the first homeless shanty town that I showed you earlier. This is all generated from him. I think it's absolutely deplorable, and I think it's disgusting. These graffiti guys at work again. And I know a lot of you hate these graffiti guys, but I hate this more. I hate the garbage more. I don't know if you can see it because the foliage is growing in, but you can see a walkway in the park, stairs. This is the Harlem River Drive because I'm standing on top of it now. And the speedway is underneath. And I was shocked to see somebody drove a car underneath here. You may remember in the last week's video I showed you the path that led up under here. And I've only ever seen one car in here, and it was mine, that I did about 3 or 4 years ago when I drove up. But as I said earlier in this video, I want to do a part 2 of the speedway like I did last week because I didn't cover all of this area and the part that I just showed you earlier, and I think you guys would really enjoy that. So yeah, if you want to see that, let me know. And if not, let me know that too. Another look at the Harlem River Drive right here. And yeah. Now from time to time, guys, when I'm doing a video like this, something unexpected will happen. You never know what's going to happen. Because it's not often you see a middle-aged white guy in this kind of area doing this kind of thing. And this was one of those times when something unexpected happened. NYPD rolled up right while I was there, running code, as you can see. They got some really nice lights on these cars. And at first I wasn't sure if they were rolling up specifically to check me out, but they weren't. They were actually rolling up to check out the homeless encampments. It was just a crazy coincidence. So there were 2 cops in the car, an officer and a sergeant, and I talked to them for a good 15-20 minutes about the area and about history, and I told them what I was doing, and I showed them my YouTube channel on my phone. And the officer I was speaking to seemed really interested, and I was very shocked to find out that he had no idea as to the original use of the 178th Street Tunnel. And he wasn't all that young either. He was 40 years old, because he told me he was born in '85. But they were really nice guys, and yeah, maybe I'll get a subscriber out of it. So yeah, that's the ramp again where I'm standing. I looked down and I spotted this cutout, and I'm not sure what the purpose of it is. And yes, there's a homeless camp here too. But do you need me to tell you that when you see all that garbage strewn around? Another look at the Harlem River Drive. That's the Deegan over there. That's the Cross Bronx. Again, Harlem River Drive. Harlem River Drive Speedway from last week. There's the arches. Cross Bronx, all new and rebuilt. Personally, I liked it better the old way. This is looking back towards Jersey, George Washington Bridge. This is the skate park that's part of Highbridge Park, and I plan to cover that in an upcoming video if you want me to. If I see positive interaction in the comment section, I will go back down there and shoot another episode down there. Original railing. This is not a good picture, but I tried to get a picture of the 179th Street tunnel, but I have a better one coming up, so don't worry about that. This is the 181st Street Bridge, which was rebuilt in 1980. Personally, I liked it better the old way. This is part of Highbridge Park, where I plan to go for my next video if you want to see it. They tried fencing it off for whatever reason, but that didn't work out too well. This is leading back up to Amsterdam Avenue, because now I want to walk over and I want to go to 179th Street. I want to show you how to get there so you can check out that tunnel. Okay, now what I want to show you firstly is the entrance ramp, or the old entrance ramp, to the 179th Street tunnel. The way to get to it is right here. See this ramp? You have to walk down it, and you're going to come across this. It's gated off now. Back when I was a kid, this was open, and the star of the show, which you can't really see that good, sadly, is behind there. Okay? You'll notice that there are pipes going through there, which never used to be there. And just so you know, they can never open this tunnel up again, even if the pipes weren't there, because the ventilation buildings were demolished many years ago. Sad to say, but a part of history is El Gano. Now, this doorway is on 179th Street, on the side of the, right before the George Washington Bridge bus station. I know what this is. Is there anybody that can guess what this is? Now you'll notice it's locked. There's no way to open it from the outside. But I know what it is. Any guesses? This is an emergency exit from downstairs in the Trans-Manhattan Expressway. You've probably passed it a million times if you use this roadway, but next time you're on the lower level heading back to Jersey, or even coming into New York, you're going to see a really high staircase. The staircase leads from the expressway to this door. And there's an emergency handle you can press, which will open the door and lead you to the street here. The reason for that is because if there's ever like an explosion or something really bad happen in the expressway, you have an emergency way to get out. This frame here, which is the last frame I'm going to show you, is not very good because I couldn't get over where I wanted to get. This is the, or was the exit ramp for the 179th Street tunnel back in the day, and it would curve and shoot you out up onto the upper level, and you would be heading to New Jersey. So guys, that's all I have to tell you for this particular video. I hope you enjoyed this walking tour of Washington Heights and the 178th and 179th Street tunnels. Please feel free to comment anything you wish regarding this video, and if you have any requests for future videos, put them in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. I'm Crazy New York Driver, and you're not. Enjoy your day, and rock on, and peace.